All right, friends, I'm running a 60-second ad break. And when that break is over, then we're going to start our stream properly. And we're going to have so much fun watching CPU versus CPU matches in WWE 2K23. I think you're going to have a good time with it. It's going to be very nonsensical, but in a good way. I got a bunch of different title matches on the line. Let me see. We got one, two, three, four, four. Sorry, one, two, three, four, five. Five title matches. Uh, you know, it should be good. And I'm in it. We'll talk more when the stream starts. We're going to the 60-second ad break so that folks who are not subscribers don't see ads. But I am excited. We're going to start with the match that involves me, and that's silly. That's a silly thing that I'm going to say. But we're going to get started in just a moment or two, waiting for the 60-second ad break to conclude. And then I'll start the local recording, and then we'll chat, and then we'll get into the events of the day and all of that. So get ready for the stream. It's starting in just a moment. Okay. Hello and welcome to a Build with Bear bonus stream. My name is Pat Bear. I'm here to watch some CPU versus CPU matches in WWE 2K23 and provide commentary for you, the viewing audience. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Bear Cave, the Lego, the site, the Tier 2 blue emote in the chat. If you are currently a subscriber, you can say hi or use my emotes or use other people's emotes, or if you just want to be a lurker, you can go ahead and lurk, and that's also okay. Shot Point is here. Welcome, Shot Point. Happy to have you here. And what is this? What is this? WWE 2K23 allows you to set up CPU versus CPU matches. Hey, Lord Gresham, welcome. I have set up 8 of those matches. I recorded them in advance. We got about an hour and 40 minutes of in-game playtime, including entrances and closings. And I'll be talking in between each, so about a 2-hour stream, give or take. I have downloaded many a Create a Wrestler from the WWE 2K23. Some of them are cartoon characters. Some of them are wrestlers that work in other promotions or used to be in WWE and aren't anymore. I have a few wrestlers that we're going to showcase are actually from the game. And one of them is a part-timer who's also famous in another realm. And I'm very excited to feature him in a nonsense match. I already talked about Bad Bunny. We're going to have Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny was the, you bought this online day one download. It's the only downloaded thing because I haven't paid any money. But Bad Bunny's going to take on a wrestler. But yeah, I got wrestlers for all things. And there's not really like a major storyline in Build with Bear Wrestling, BWBW. Generally, here's the thing, right? If you have the Money in the Bank contract, you can't cash it in just whenever. You have to declare a match because it's easier than dealing with them trying to cash it in or something. So that's the thing. Tonight's co-main events are people using their Money in the Bank ladder match, or their Money in the Bank briefcases to cash in. We have 5 belts. We have 5 title belts in BWBW. 4 of the 5 are all NXT belts because I just like the look of it and I like that idea. Also because if you have an NXT belt in an NXT arena, the crowd chants NXT and that's just fun. So we've got our world titles, men's and women's. We've got our tag titles, men's and women's. Which don't even exist anymore because the NXT women's tag team titles are now just the women's titles. They've been unified. And we have the $1 Million Championship. Our mid-card belt is the $1 Million Championship because that's a great belt. And it's fun that it exists. Also, I'm in the game. I made me on my birthday stream, and I modified it slightly. I changed up. I gave myself a better submission finisher that made more sense with my character. I switched from to a bandana that is not like pulled over my head like it is here on there, but it looks like my bandana more. So it's more of a tucked bandana. You'll see it. And now I have in a walking to the ring costume, and then my in-ring costume, which are slightly different, but close. I made a couple groups of tag teams so they would have a tag team entrance because that's fun. I think that's very fun to do. I built a tag team of a video game character and a professional wrestler who does not work in WWE. And I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I think if the video game character was real and a wrestler, he would tag with the wrestler that I have paired him with. I think I did a good job with that. I think their vibe works. There would be mutual respect. Collusion, indeed. So let's see. What do we got tonight? Oh, yeah. So we got our opening contest. I'm in our opening contest. Just me wrestling a television character. Then we have a 4-way cage match. You win by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. And that's the number 1 contender for the women's title. Whoever wins that gets a shot. I decided that. Who cares? A tables match with Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's in a tables match with someone else. Because he was so good, and he was legitimately very good in the San Juan street fight. So let's put him in a tables match. We got a tag match for the tag titles, men's and women's, defended tonight. No stipulations in those matches because I have found that lately, I don't know what's going on, but lately after a couple updates, the AI in tag matches is awful, so you might as well just do a regular tag match. Because if you try to do anything like a tornado tag or an Extreme Rules match or anything, they just seem to not understand what's going on. Let's see. We've got the $1 million ladder match. That's right. Our $1 million champion is defending it in a ladder match. He's putting it on the top there, which is also now how every $1 million championship will be defended, because I think that's fun. I like the idea of one belt is always the $1 million is always a ladder match, because I think that is a funny idea and a good way to differentiate it. And then we have our co-main events. We'll check something real quick here. The Don't Do Anything Weird tag team match. Yes, that's basically both our tag team matches are. Just please actually work. Hey, and I'll say this right now as a tease. I'm going to tease you because I've watched all these matches as I recorded them. Both tag matches are wild and weird, and I don't understand why they ended the way they did. I'm very confused. Our NXT Women's Championship match is a submission match. No pinfalls. You must win by submission. And our main event, the co-main event, the other main event, the NXT Men's Championship, is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So that's all the preamble there. Was letting people be fashionably late to the stream as we come in, and I'm sure there'll be a couple people that will be very confused about what I'm even talking about as they come in later. They're not every stream, but often on these streams, someone will come into chat and want to wrestle, and because they're just desperate for people to play with in game. And I have to tell them that these are all CPU versus CPU matches, and I don't play the game that often. I've never played it on stream. I have played the game, just never on stream. Anyway, let's get into our first match. Again, it's me versus it's me versus a TV character who I don't know a lot about, but it did look like a good interpretation. So we'll look at that right now. Let me know if you need more audio, because I can give you more audio. Hopefully this is going to look better than some of my other previous times doing this. And it should maybe sound better. Hey, it's me. Check it out. It's me. Sure. It's the total package, Pat the Bear Bear. Wearing a combination, yes, it's a little Rick Steiner-ish. You're not wrong. Wearing headphones for the streaming, wearing a suit jacket for League of Heels interviewing, wearing jean shorts for League of Heels wrestling. When I wrestled the couple times that I competed, it was always in jean shorts. I think the beard isn't perfect, but it looks okay. And the bandana isn't right, but it's better than any other option. It's the best bandana option I could come up with. I'm fairly pleased with it. The beard is hard because they don't do a lot of gradient with color in beards, so it's a Van Dyke over a beard. It's layered and kind of blended together. And yeah, I wrestle in regular glasses, not sunglasses. It's pretty fucking good, right? It's Dean Winchester from Supernatural coming out to Sexy Boy, which is pretty good. It's pretty good that he comes out Sexy Boy. Also, his entrance style is Eddie Guerrero. You can tell by the shimmy. That's the Eddie shimmy. So it's Eddie Guerrero vibes and Sexy Boy, Shawn Michaels music. Yeah, so Lord Crashington, I don't know a lot about Supernatural. Also, his jacket and shirt don't like each other, which is fine. I didn't make this character. I've only made one character in the game, and that's me. I made me. But yeah, his shirt and jacket don't like each other, and that's fine. But Dean is the sexy one. I mean, they're both the sexy one. That's the thing. The brothers in Supernatural are both the sexy ones, and then the like Angel isn't the sexy Angel, but he is the like daddy. It's a whole thing. Anyway, we're gonna wrestle right now. I do have knee pads because when I comedy wrestled, I always wore knee pads because I wanted to protect my goddamn knees. And also jean shorts and knee pads is a funny combination. Uh-oh. A DDT. And immediately going for a pin. Dean is just trying to win this really quick. Maybe Pat the Bear, the total package, should have taken his jacket off. But he didn't. He wants to wrestle in his ring jacket. You want some more audio? You got some more audio. I'll give you more audio. Let me know if that's enough audio or if you need more audio. It certainly would have been fun for Eddie to come out to Shawn Michaels' music. Hell yeah. It would have been fun. Pat the Bear, yes. Better. Okay, great. I'm going to turn me down a little bit here. Just getting punched and rocked. Dean Winchester is used to defeating demons, murdering demons, and not really caring about it. And either he or his brother also had demonic powers for a while or forever. I don't remember. Anyway, Fireman's Carry? Snake Eyes from Pat the Bear. The total package. And then knee to the face. Dean has no chill. Okay, he's the one that has no chill. Great. Headlock. Nope. Lock up. And then, oh yeah, into the knee, right in the midsection, takes him down. And then, I don't remember choosing that taunt, but my taunt is please, baby, baby, please, apparently. Then, oh, that was nice. That was a headbutt. That was an actual headbutt through the middle rope. I thought I was going to spear. When I first saw this, I thought I was going to spear, but no. It's a headbutt. And then I'm cautious about getting back in the ring for some reason. And then Dean comes out to meet me. And then I'll get him grapple. And then nice suplex there. Yes, that was pretty rude of me. But I'm trying to win a wrestling match, you know? And then we lock up again. And then I toss him in. And I got to follow him? No, I'm going to go around for some reason, and then I'm going to come in. No reason why. Punches. I'm just punching Dean Winchester right now. And then, Superman punch. It looked weird, but that was supposed to be a Superman punch. Because one of my signature moves is the leaping signature Superman punch, a la Orange Cassidy. And now I'm like, hey, taunting the crowd. And then I taunted the crowd to then just stomp on his elbow. And nice. Oh, yeah. Really wrecking that head. And then let's see here. Oh, no. I got kicked in the face. Dean is up. Dean is now stomping at me. And then hits me with that. Okay. I'm in trouble right now, folks. He's got my legs. No, I kick him off. And I'm back on my feet. Dean is crawling. I am letting him crawl and get back up. I'm sizing him up. And It's time to shove his head into the turnbuckle. And then, oh, no, I tried to do it again, but he countered. Wraps me up, and, oh, leg sweep, takes me down. And then just kick to the midsection, which is rude again. And then he hops over me. Oh, camel clutch. He is setting me up for the camel clutch, everybody. Will I tap out to the camel clutch? Nobody knows. Oh, why do I have a gold chain? I think that's tied to the t-shirt I'm wearing. I don't remember putting a gold chain on. I think that's tied to the t-shirt. Oh, scoop. Oh, I got him. Up, and oh, he slips behind me. Oh, no. What a counter. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, right? Moving it, Ironhide the fourth. I do not believe I was going in for the kiss there. Maybe I was. Oh, ow. Damn. Oh, and I fell right the fuck off the ring apron, and then I am dead. Nope, I got up. Dean did not chase me out here. Oh, he's hopping over to the flying nothing, and instead of countering, I'm taunting. I'm taunting, and then I just get punched in the face. And then he does, oh, ooh, right to the knee, neck back of my head, hitting his knee. He's crotch chopping me. We're both taunting. For some reason, we are not returning to the count. And then, lovely suplex right there. How are you in the corner of the screen, also inside the video game? Remy, I don't know. Another suplex. Ooh, delayed. And then, oh, he countered. Shit. And he, ooh, chop block. Took me out. It's like I'm Effie doing commentary over free wrestling matches, including my own wrestling matches. That was a lovely hurricane. And then just a fucking punch, just punches in the face and a backhand? A spinning backhand? Oh my God, am I going to get back in the ring? Is he going to let me get in? He does. He lets me get in. We almost both got counted out there. Into the corner. And then a casual walk. And then, oh, punches a punch to the face. I thought maybe a bulldog. No, punch to the face. Oh, he's top rope. Nobody home for that moonsault. Eat shit. And then it just gets punched in the back. Oh, the bear claw. The bear claw is in. It's the claw, but it's the bear claw. I am a submission hold where you just suffocate your opponent. That's my submission that I chose for myself. The dreaded bear claw. Oh, nope, he countered. Oh, with the leg scissors. Ooh, into maybe an arm bar there, but it was broken. Yeah, the claw. You got to use the claw. Ooh, elbow there, European elbow. Going for a pin? Come on, I'm going to kick out of that. Two. I kick out. I believe that my other finisher is a Batista bomb. And then I also have the claw. Sweet chin music. Oh, God. He's going to super kick me in the fucking face. He's tuning up the band and... oh, I get super kicked and I'm out. But also he's down. He doesn't have the stamina to go for the pin. It's too delayed. He gets on his feet. Then he goes for the pin. 1, 2. I kick out because of the delay. Whew. Oh. Dragon screw. Takes him down. And then I'm picking back up. Right? Oh, I got him for a choke slam. Oh, he counters. I was setting him up for the choke slam. And then, ooh, Hurricane Rana. I'm dazed. He's going up top. Oh, God. Nope, he's setting up again. He's going to sweet chin music one more time. Going to kick me right in the goddamn chin. And he does. And I'm out. But he can't make the pin. The crowd is chanting one more time, which is rude. 1, 2. No. A desperation kick out there. I just really turned over. Doesn't know what he can do, how to win this. Setting me up again for something. Oh, I kick him in the stomach. And then nobody home for whatever the fuck that was supposed to be. Maybe it was a drop kick or a bulldog. I don't know. Drops me right on his knee. Set me up for something here. We lock up. Kicks me in the stomach. Uh-oh. Nope. I counter the DDT with a backdrop. Hell yeah. And then knee to the face. Oh, I'm taunting. I'm cheered up. I'm getting ready to go. And that move that I don't remember the name of, but I've done it twice in this match. I follow him out because I'm amped up and set him up for, ooh, nice. Lovely, lovely suplex there. Oh, and then right to the knee, right to the face again. Are we going to get counted out here? I don't know. We lock up. Oh, right into the corner of the announce table. And then I set him up for another suplex, another snap suplex, I should say. There's a reason you're both up in the show, right? Yeah. We got to get the crowd amped. Oh, a kick to the fucking head. And, ooh, right across the neck. Oh, he dodges that. And then, oh, swinging neck breaker takes me out for a second. Oh, Dean decides he's going to get back in the ring. And I decide I'm getting back in the ring. We lock up again. Into the corner. Ooh, we're both tired here. And then what's it going to do? Uh-oh. Oh, goes right for my leg and my knee. It's trying to take the power out of the total package. Chops. He's chopping me. No, he got me in the knee. The camera wasn't great. Ooh, and then elbow to the back. Damn, Dean. Dean's going up top. High risk. Possibly high reward. He's setting himself up. Big time elbow drop, but he doesn't go for the pin. He doesn't go for the pin there. Turns me over to kick me in the back. Oh, was he setting up for the super kick again? We don't know. Yeah. Oh, he misses the super kick, and I get him with the claw. And I take him down with the claw. The claw, I'm covering his face with the claw, the bear claw. And knocked unconscious, I win. Pat Bear with his first victory in BWBW. He's 1-1, finishing with the claw.
The total package. Pat the Bear.
Hell yeah. I did it, everybody. And I'm sweating so much. This is the most like real life. My bandana is gone and I am sweating so hard. That's why I wear the bandana. Because I'm under a lot of lights. Yeah. And that's our opening contest. Can't breathe, can't wrestle. Yeah. It's not a choke. It's just covering your nose. It's just covering your nose and putting pressure on your... It's just this. It's just this. It's just that. It's the bear claw. It's not a move that is flat that people use. But I thought it was it's a finisher that's in there. Pat's got to get back to his model kits to calm down. Yes, got to ease in, work on some Lego, and chill out. Anyway, that was our opening contest. Our next match is a 4-way cage match where the winner will become the new number 1 contender for the women's championship. It is a 4-way fight. We will see all the participants. This is a mix of... It is a wrestler from WWE 2K23 that we modified her gear, downloading a new costume for her. It is a real life wrestler who does not work for WWE, and then it is 2 comic book and TV characters. So it is a nice mix. And again, they have to escape the cage and do all that nonsense. So let's go to that match now. From the Queen's Crown Tournament. So there's Asuka. We downloaded this gear to give her the face paint, the creepy clown paint, because that was not in the game. So that was done by somebody and uploaded. And then we copied it onto the regular in-game Asuka. Because if you download it and then don't copy it onto the existing, you just get a weird version of Asuka that isn't as strong as the in-game Asuka. So this is in-game Asuka, just with a modified face. And then we had to pick the entrance where she's not wearing the kabuki mask because she would come in without it, and it was weird. She would try to take off the kabuki mask, and that doesn't make any sense. But as you can tell... Oh yeah, there she is. She's trying to remove the mask that she isn't wearing. I forgot, that's in this version. You should have a match with 2 cars that are comically low rated. Most of mine are rated around average. They're usually 75 plus. I think when you start getting into low ones, it's just not fun. All right, enter challenger. Remember, this is a cage match. We're going to have 4 contestants in this. It's the Baroness, one of the first characters that I downloaded. And she, yeah, for some reason, name. Nothing close to Baroness worked, so they went with Bad Girl. Baroness is one of the first creator wrestlers I downloaded in 2023. It's a pretty good Baroness. Obviously there was a glitch with the image, but what are you gonna do? I didn't make it. I just downloaded it. I only made me. I didn't made any of these other people. I'm gonna take a drink of water here. Now you can see the cage above the ring. It'll be lowered once we get our next two competitors in there.
And from Mount Olympus,
It's Wonder Woman. It's Wonder Woman. So we have one more wrestler after this, who is, of course, this is like movie costume-ish Wonder Woman. It's pretty good. It's pretty good likeness. Of course, we also have one more who is a wrestler that does not work in WWE. But yeah, I like to include a couple wrestlers on the card that are from the actual game, so you can kind of feel the difference between them. Asuka was our world champ for a while. She's trying to get back in there. You don't have automatic rematches in this league, so you got to earn your way back up. And we're going to get our fourth contestant on this contest in just a moment. So here we go. It's Maki Ito wearing the fuck belt. I love that somebody went to the trouble of designing it based on the actual wrestling belt that she wears to the ring that says fuck on it. There is no entrance you can pick where they are singing their own theme song as they come in or lip syncing, so whoever picked this one, I think they did a good idea. This is a good representation of her current wrestling gear. Obviously it doesn't have the microphone with the big ribbon on it, but it's pretty damn close to that. It's pretty accurate. And the crowd is chanting that Asuka's going to kill them. Floppy belt, indeed. She doesn't wrestle in the belt. She just wears it to the ring. And, all right. Asuka immediately going after Wonder Woman, and lovely suplex there with her arms locked. Maki uses her head, which is canonically incredibly strong in kayfabe. She's got a really strong head. Asuka working over Wonder Woman's arms. Maki making great. Oh, now Asuka's going after Maki Ito. Lovely suplex from there. Oh, wow. Remy says that when Maki came out on Friday, it was to For Whom the Bell Tolls and a show in New York. So we did not get to hear Brooklyn in the Hall in Queens. Rude. A thing that they're doing currently that I love is, so she's had her theme for forever. Wow, beautiful slam there, and then a drop kick. Maki Ito's theme has an English language version of the lyrics, which she uses on the road, and they started using in Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, but in AEW, they use her old version of the theme with the Japanese lyrics, and that's very funny. They don't use the English lyrics version in there, because then you would know what she's saying. Oh, Maki's doing great here. Asuka with the spin kick. Now remember, you must escape the cage by climbing out of it and performing several mini games, as Maki will demonstrate right here. Asuka is joining her. They're both trying to escape the cage. And then fighting each other. Baroness has got there. And we're setting up for dual power bombs here, because that's one of the best ways. Oh, you can win by pinfall, but nope. Imagine there is a referee in the middle of this. We can't see a referee inside there, but imagine there is one. It would just be too chaotic. Oh, nice spear by Asuka. Now Asuka's going to try to escape the cage. She is climbing up, and the crowd is going to react as if they can see the A moving across the screen. Maki's also trying to climb up. Now you must get to the top of the cage and then complete more of it to climb down the cage. Wow. Oh, I thought maybe Wonder Woman was going to try to... Oh, nope. Now they're going to be fighting on the top of the cage here, it looks like. Yep. Maki and Asuka are fighting. Wonder Woman is trying to pull people down. Baroness is trying to stop Wonder Woman for some reason. Oh, they're up now. Whoop. Asuka falls. And then... Yeah, you're not going to win this way here. Oh, looks like... Yep, Maki now falls. Wonder Woman's almost at the top of the cage, though. Oh, last minute, she is prevented from climbing there. Oh, she's trying again. Asuka says no. Maki Ito with the suplex. Beautiful form. And then... Wow, that was a delayed toss powerbomb. Oop, sends her down there. And the reverse slapjack punch to the back here from Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman recovered from that powerbomb pretty fast, I've got to say. Oh, sends her into the ring steps, not the ring steps, I should say, the corner. And then just starts going after Baroness. Doesn't know who to fight. Oh! Asuka had her blinders on there for a second. Fantastic DDT there. Now going for a pin attempt. 2 pin attempts! What? Oh, both of them kicked out. That was gnarly there. Asuka and Maki Ito have been on the same page throughout this match. And rarely have interacted. They haven't on occasion. Mostly they've been trying to take on their opponents. Leg sweep. Beautiful leg sweep there. Asuka locking up. Oh, Maki Ito is making the climb. She is trying to climb. So is Asuka. Again, always on the same page. Oh, we're going to get the powerbomb spots again. We're getting one powerbomb. Oh, nope. She was shaking off. Powerbomb. And then Baroness and... Oh, Baroness got her up in the torture rack. Spins her down into a cutter. Beautiful maneuvers from the Baroness. Oh, but Wonder Woman is fucking strong, obviously. Oh, going for a pin attempt while Asuka taunts. Asuka doesn't even see Baroness going for the pin there, because it can be by pinfall or submission. But you would imagine someone's going to try to escape the cage. Oof. Oh, Baroness is on the second rope. What's she thinking? Nothing. She's thinking nothing. Leg sweep. Asuka's with a flurry of kicks there. Takedown Maki. Oh, Asuka's making the climb again. Wonder Woman hits her in the back. No, not this time. And setting up for yet another power bomb. They just love doing that move. Oh. Clothesline. Lariat there. Baroness says no to Wonder Woman. Asuka just whiffs. Hitting Baroness. Oh, okay, she's down. Asuka's going after Maki. Maki was already down on the ground. I don't know why she's doing this. Oh, going for a submission victory. That's what she's doing. She's going for the Asuka lock. Meanwhile, we got ourselves an Asuka lock, and we've got ourselves a Boston Crab. And then turns her over, counters. Neither will submit. And then Wonder Woman seems to not acknowledge. Maki Ito covers himself. We've had a lot of dueling pins, and there was dueling submissions right there. The action is frantic in this match. Oh, so the ring steps there. Maki using her head. Yes, that, Lord Crashington, you're not wrong. Oh, Maki Ito tried to climb up, but nope, that wasn't going to happen. Oh. Baroness is trying to recover some energy here, it looks like. While Asuka is just taking Wonder Woman to Suplex City, and then, oh, nope, kicks and... Ooh, devastating maneuver. Send her face first there. And then a cutter. Maki goes to pin Asuka, but immediately gets broken up. It is chaos in this here. Ooh, got a clothesline there and then a kick. Ooh, Baroness runs away from it. And then DDT to Maki. Meanwhile, oh, ooh, and then just a clubbing blow there to the back of the head. What's going to happen now? Oh, or power slam there. I don't know how that happened. Oh, Asuka's going for another submission here. And Wonder Woman says no with a punch, stopping that submission. And the ropes there. Maki is being just hung and bounced off those ropes. Going for the submission again. Asuka's in a submission while Wonder Woman climbs. No one is stopping Wonder Woman while Asuka... Will Asuka give up that submission to try to stop Wonder Woman? She does. Somehow it's a countered. Wonder Woman is at the top of the cage. She is climbing down. Maki finally notices and starts climbing. So does Baroness. But they can't do anything but watch because the animation is going to play out. And you can't stop it when you get that far. Wonder Woman wins. A submission on Baroness gave Wonder Woman plenty of time to climb. And by the time they noticed, she was already in the stuck animation of winning. Because once you get over the top of it, there's nothing you can do. You can't pull them back up. Your winner and new number one contender for the women's title, Wonder Woman. That was a frantic match. A lot of things happened there. And, you know, I will say, our next match is going to be it's going to be a little more, not as frantic, a little slower paced. It'll be a one-on-one contest. Of course, it is a tables match that does feature Bad Bunny, along with a wrestler who does not work for WWE, but does work for All Elite Wrestling. You know, never spend any time in the WWE. I am going to take a moment here to take a pill. If you need to take your meds, go ahead and take your meds, but I'm going to do that right now. Because it was time for me to take my meds, and so I took my meds. I mean, 10 p.m. is when I should have taken it, but whatever. I'm doing it a little early. I'm a big rule breaker. Mostly it's because we had a good break in the action, so it was time to do that. But anyway, let's get into our next contest. It's a tables match, again featuring Bad Bunny and one other wrestler. Yes, Lord Crashington, I'm all about taking drugs on stream. That's my whole thing. Let's get into this now. To win a tables match, you put your opponent through a table. You can set up a table in the corner of the ring, or you can set it up. It can be outside the ring. It can be in the ring. It doesn't have to, you know, but you have to go through a table. The announce table in this game does not count. So, let's see that now. We're here. We're at Backlash. Making his way to the ring, your first competitor. He's a Monstar.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from California, weighing in at 270 pounds, P. Holmes.
It is an exceptional powerhouse Hobbs. P. Holmes, as it was said there. The ring gear is perfect. The face is one of the best I've ever seen for a Caw. The hair isn't exactly right, but like, let's be real. The fact that it can even be this close for black hair in a video game, it's pretty, unfortunately, the bar is low for black hair. This is a fucking phenomenal powerhouse Hobbs. The ear studs that he shouldn't be wearing, but he does, it's very fucking good. And the music that is going to get me demonetized on YouTube, I could change his music, but why not just come out to Bad Bunny's music here? A very good rendering of Bad Bunny. Again, I didn't make this. This is from the game. It's Bad Bunny. He is the downloadable, like the day one download, I believe. But yeah, this is going to get me demonetized on YouTube. Not that my VOD YouTube has monetization, but it might get it blocked or muted. You might not be hearing me on the VOD on YouTube or even the Twitch VOD. I should have changed the music, but it's weird not to have Bad Bunny come out to a song from a Bad Bunny song, you know? It just would be odd. All right. Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs immediately just goes and smushes Bad Bunny, who counters with an elbow, and then swings him, sends him down. Bad Bunny just going at the legs here, just doing a taunt that is an athletic move. He's not going to win in power, but he could get a lucky shot with a punch. And a kick there. Most likely, oh, lovely spinning moonsault there, standing moonsault. But, and does it again. Bad Bunny is using his athleticism and his interest in wrestling to propel him forward. And then Powerhouse Hobbs is going to be a fucking powerhouse, because that's what he does. Oh, great counter there from Bad Bunny. Again, you got to put someone through a table. There are tables set up. You can find them. Oh, that was a dive. That was a plancha there. Sorry, that was a suicida. What am I saying? Not a plancha. It was suicida. Okay, send to the barricade there. Doesn't do as much damage. Those barricades are padded, but there are 2 tables set up outside the ring. Announce table does not count as far as I know. Now, some taunts here from Bad Bunny. He's getting a running start. Oh, no. He's going to try to put him through the announce desk. Again, I don't believe that counts, but it's actually a moot point right now. And right into the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. All right, Hobbs. Is Hobbs getting the table? Hobbs is trying to set up a table. Even though the table's set up, he wants to put the table in the ring because that's what the AI likes to do. Ooh, into the ring steps. And then Bad Bunny picks up a new table. Oh, no, he hits a chair. You can use, hey, chairs are legal. You can't put them through a chair, but you can use a chair. Backbreaker. Why not soften him up with a chair? It's probably a smarter move. Oh, fireman's carry. And, oh, he counters it. Lovely. Right onto that chair. Lock up. Oh, yep, sends him right in. You're going to love to see it. And then just a punch to the face. Just a punch to the face. And then, oh, spin. And sends him over. Head scissors takeover there. You'd love to see that. And then he's got the chair. That's an unprotected headshot. How dare you, Bad Bunny? And then going after the knees and the elbows. And, oh, misses with the back, though. Just gets punched away. Scooped. Slammed. Lock up. Oh, and tosses him over. Does not follow, though. Hobbs says, I'm going to get, what is he getting? A table. Even though there's a table right in front of him, hits him with a table. That's not a win. You got to go through a table. And then he takes the long way around because there is a table ready to go in, but he wanted to get a different table. And then he climbs out of the ring while Bad Bunny gets his own table and, oh, no, kicks away. Sends him into the table, which really confuses the AI. And then we get a taunt from Powerhouse Hobbs of AEW fame. Oh, former TNT champion. Oh, sends him down, but the table isn't set up. That could have been the end right there if that table had been set up. And then Hobbs just gets into the ring to maybe set up a table. Bad Bunny decides, I don't like this table. Table has been set up. And now it's time for fighting. Oh. Doesn't send him through the table there, but that is very impressive of Bad Bunny. Hobbs rolls out. Bunny hops over. Lock up. Hobbs tosses back into the ring there. Remember, you got to go through that table. Hops over. A lock up. Oh, nope. He's trying to set him on the table. Maybe to do a splash or an elbow or a leg drop. But neither. Oh, wow. That was just like a bear hug into a slam. Oh. Lovely spine buster there. Harold is rating with a party of 1. Thank you very much, Harold. We are in our third match of the evening. Welcome, everybody. This is CPU versus CPU matches in WWE 2K23. Oh, he's got... Why? What? Okay, he changed his mind. Hobbs had the ring steps. I'm telling you, I think the AI got dumber. The table has some damage and is folded over. That wasn't a table. You're right. The table is now down. It is collapsed, and it seems to have some damage. Beautiful delayed drop kick there, like a floating drop kick, and then the table's up. Hits him with a table, and then sets on the table. The other table finally fell. Oh, and then he's trying to... Oh, the table's collapsed. It didn't break. It collapsed, folks. So now Bad Bunny says, all right, well, I'm going to go get something. Nope, I'm changing my mind. I'm coming back in. Hey, I'm starting to think the AI got worse. Hops over, hits him in the back. Punch. Sends him to the ropes. Oh, elbow to the face. Oh, now punch is there. A lockup. Oh, reversed into the clothesline. Yes, they can finally see. Sets up a table in the corner. You can shove someone through it. If you go through it as well, it's still your win. Oh, this suplex could be it. Oh, no, it's not a suplex. Yeah, I thought maybe he was going to try to suplex him, but no. He's got him in the torture rack for some reason. Just tire him out. I don't know. That's a submission hold. The torture rack made popularized by Lex Luger. But that, I mean, I guess he's just trying to hurt him, but there's no way to win this match that way. I thought he was setting off like a power bomb. Oh, suplex? Is he going to try to suplex him? No, he's going to try to hit him with the table there. And Hobbs's butt has gone through the table, but it didn't break. But his glutes did technically materialize, phase through it, a la Kitty Pryde. All right, Bad Bunny has a different table, and he gets hit with that table. Now they're standing on the table. Oh, scoops him up again. Oh, and then tosses him. That table is not set up, though. I don't know if Hobbs knows how to win this match. Oh, but he is setting a table up. Or, no, he's hitting it with a table. All right, and then he set the table up. The table has been set up. Oh, he's going for something now. And, oh, yeah, he's trying to put him on the table. Oh, elbow counters. Lock up. And now, oh, Hobbs is now near the table. And Hurricane Rana through the table somehow. Bad Bunny wins. That's got to be an upset for folks. I don't care if Bad Bunny is main evented pay-per-view. To win via Hurricane Rana, where Hobbs didn't really go over the table. He just went into the table, but it counts. But really, it just felt like he got Hurricane Rana towards the table. The best table match in this favor? No. I mean, look, let's not forget, Lord Crashington, in 2022, WWE 2K22, we had Anya, the queen of the tables, who only lost one tables match, and she's a tiny little girl from a spy, comedy anime. Anya is a psychic, but she was managing to be pretty good at tables matches. She eventually did lose the tables match. This is the best one we've had in 2K23, I'll say, because the last one, it didn't look like anyone touched the table and they won. So, and then there was that one time where they kept getting stuck by a broken table and they couldn't win. The second of 3 suplexes won. Yes, the broken tables match was the one where somebody won by touching a broken table that was attached to another table in the middle of Suplex City, in the middle of 3 suplexes. They just happened to win. It was bad news. I'm gonna drink a little more water here. All right, folks, we still have 5 more matches on the card. One of them is very short. I won't tell you which one, but one match is unbelievably short, like with entrances, and then the match is like maybe a little longer than both entrances. So our next match is a tag team match. It is a straight up tag team match for the men's tag belts. There is no what should I say? There's no special thing there because it just tornado tag matches don't seem to work so well right now in WWE 2K23. So I did my best just to make a normal tag match. It is for the belts. I set up a group entrance. So because there's a group entrance, you don't get individual names. You just get team names. But I wanted to do a group entrance. You don't get team names because you don't get individual names because it's a tag team. And you don't get any names until they're in the ring. So I'll say their names so you know who they are. You'll know at least 2 of these 4 people. I created this tag team, and I'm very proud of it because I think it is a good idea. So here are your challengers first. It's Majima and Eddie Kingston. Majima from the Yakuza games, tagging with Eddie Kingston. Harold, thank you for the cheer. I appreciate that very much. This is the pairing. I said I made a pairing of people that if Majima was real and he was a wrestler, I think he would tag with Eddie Kingston in New Japan. Eddie Kingston and Goro Majima, at the very least, they would have like a weird indie would book them in a tag team, and they'd be like, yeah, all right, that sounds good. They are currently doing the group entrance for the Undisputed Era, which is still in the game, even though every member of the Undisputed Era no longer works for WWE. Their group entrance is still in the game. It mostly works with Majima as the Adam Cole, and I believe that we've got Eddie as Kyle. It doesn't work at the very end because you need to have like 3 or 4 dudes for this entrance. But yeah, I think Eddie might be doing the Roderick Strong stuff, but I don't think it's Bobby Fish. But Majima is definitely Eddie Kingston here. As you can see, he's getting into his Adam Cole Bebe. And then Eddie is doing this, which is just like a fighting game pose. So that works better with more people, but I thought this entrance was good for the two of them. Eddie and Majima. And then Goro Majima, I should say Goro Majima. And then it's the Ninja Turtles. Raphael and Michelangelo with terrible meshes over bodysuits, coming with the New Day entrance because that felt appropriate, as they are. You know, they're raised as brothers. They're 4 turtles. We don't know biologically if they're actually brothers, but you know, they're like brothers, so. Yeah, these are not the most nightmarish things in the game from Creator Wrestlers, but they are pretty nightmarish. Yes, the crotch shot, I don't know why that happened. But yeah, and now we'll get their team names. I came up with both these team names. This is for the NXT Tag Team Championships. It's not an NXT arena. I fucked up. I picked Elimination Chamber and not an NXT ring, so no one will chant NXT. They might later, but usually if you do an NXT title match in NXT, the crowd chants NXT. It's nice.
At a combined weight of 466 pounds, the Dangerous Alliance.
They only have so many tag team titles that you can, or tag team names you can pick. No definition on those. The Brothers of Destruction, Raphael, and Michelangelo taking on the Dangerous Alliance, which was a wrestling stable. Paul Lee's Dangerous Alliance. I felt it was a good name for that. And it's one of the ones you could pick in the game. There's only so many you could pick to have the announcer say. I don't know what I would have named them otherwise, but I thought the Dangerous Alliance was actually the perfect name for this group. Looks like Eddie and Michelangelo are starting things off. This is the third longest match on the card. The other tag match is the longest match, the women's tag match. Okay, we're just going to get some punches here. Trying to protect his face. Yeah, Leonardo Donatello, I mean, I could download them. The person that uploaded these two uploaded all 4, but I like the idea of Mikey and Raphael as a tag team. Bunch of kicks there. Just an elbow right to the face. Eddie is starting strong here. Kick to the stomach. You may remember that I said both tag team matches ended very weirdly. I thought the Dangerous Alliance was Brad Shoemaker and Dan Riker. I mean, that was a Dangerous Alliance. But that's because... Oh, and then just a cheap shot to Raphael from Eddie, saying, hey, don't even think about coming in here. But that's mostly, yeah, because Dan is a wrestling dork. So, of course, he would call it a Dangerous Alliance. All right, is he going for a tag there? No, Michelangelo's fighting out of it. Doesn't make the tag. He wanted to. Lock up again, and then Mikey, oh no, countered again. This time, ooh, big elbow there. Eddie's dazed. He could have gone for the tag, but he doesn't. Instead, he picks him up for a suplex. Beautiful release there from Eddie. Half and half. All right, and then Majima doing the spin-a-rooney for some reason. Majima's taunting. We don't know why. You know, Majima is crazy, but crazy like a fox. Oh, that's a very strange donkey kick there from Michelangelo. Oh, second rope kick there. Another spin-a-rooney. Majima is taunting. Raphael is desperate for Mikey to make the tag there, but Majima says, no, I'm going to kick you a bunch. Oh. And then some punches. And then, oh, lock up there. And, oh, nope, counters it. And then punches the stomach there. Lock up. Has him, and, ooh, yeah, slams him down there. And then goes for a pin here. One. Oh, just a one count. Yeah, Majima's the showman of the team. He's going for that. Eddie's definitely out there just to chop people. Oh. Oh, yeah, oh, okay, makes a tag there. Sometimes you'll see this in these tag matches, folks, where a character just kind of moves. Like the animation to do the tag takes priority over where they are in the ring. It's weird. I see it in both of these tag team matches tonight. Like I said, oh, nice. That's beautiful way to get into that pin. And that face just is so bad to look at from Raphael. Setting up here, swinging neck breaker. And then, yeah, does that float over again. It's really impressive maneuver there. Oh, and just slams him down. Majima's back on his feet. Looks like Majima's back up, ready for a tag. And then, oop, gets him in the corner. Makes the tag to his brother. Double team maneuver here where it's going to be. And, ooh, a double shoulder tackle. And then, oh, floating over there. Tag is made, and then a takedown. Majima. And then Majima taunting again with a kip up for no reason. And, oh, yeah, pays for it with that second rope drop kick. Majima's back in the ring, collected himself. Tries to get him off the ropes. Yeah, oh, nobody home for that kick. And then just punch it. Hey, I'm just going to punch you then. Elbow to the face. Lock up. Gets him up, and snake eyes. The game loves doing snake eyes. And goes for a pin here. 1, 2. Oh, nope, kicks out. He was close to the ropes, but he still made a kick out. Eddie is back on his feet. Majima is taunting once again. Spin-a-rooney. And then the kip up, the self kip up, where you put yourself down and then kip up. Kick there. Ooh, knee to the face. Drives it right into the face. And then makes a tag. Michelangelo rolls out of the ring, though. And Eddie says, well, then I'll just go over here and cheap shot Raphael for no reason. Ooh, that was a spin kick that really took him out. Eddie is down. Michelangelo makes the tag to his brother Raphael. Raphael charges and then says, oh, wait, I have to fight this guy. Okay. Oh, he is just out. Lift. Oh, beautiful suplex into a bridge. 1. Oh, Eddie managed to kick out. Majima doesn't have to stop it. We got some posing here, but Eddie rolls out of the way. And I don't know what the fuck happened there, everybody, but I think Eddie somehow chopped him and floated across the ring. Eddie is sizing him up. Oh, knee, chops, and a hit from Majima. Gets him up on his shoulders. What's this going to be? Nope. Poison Rana. That's what it is. It's a fucking Poison Rana. And then just a cheap shot to Majima. That's a receipt there. The lift into the Olympic Slam is pretty fucking devastating. I gotta admit, Raphael's moveset is phenomenal. Ooh, beautiful kick there with some showmanship. Majima makes him pay, though. And then, oh, then we got a punch there. Raphael is on the outside. Raphael going after Majima, not the legal man. Oof. Right into the ring apron. But now Eddie can't make a tag even if he wanted to. Dodges the kick, hits him in the back of the head, gets him around the waist, sets him up. What's this going to be, Eddie? What did you want to do before? No, nothing. Drops him down into the rolling elbow, turns him over. Kicks out at 1. Majima back up. Eddie not going for the tag yet, though. Gets him the leg there, dragon screw. Follows up there, wrenching the knee. Now he makes the tag. No tag team maneuvers from our team, though. They do have a couple moves they could make. Majima's psyching himself up. Beautiful little cross body there. We did have Eddie jump down off the ropes there. Oh, yep, gets him the elbow. And then wrenches the arm, trying to separate that shoulder. Majima hasn't decided what he wants to do here, and then locks up, sends him off the ropes. Nope, misses with the kick, wild. And then shoulder tackle, and spin kick. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, kicks out. Eddie does not try to make the save there. Tag. The crowd is chanting tag team wrestling. Sends him into the ropes. Follows it up. Oh, with a knee. Nobody home, though. And slams him down right on his face and stomach and legs. Mikey's got to hate that. And then beautiful kick to the face. Goes for the pin there. We get a different camera angle. Eddie looks like he was going to try to break that up from Raphael, but Raphael was too fast for him. Meanwhile, beautiful second rope to top rope moonsault. Referee was not in position. Raphael has to make a dive to save it. Eddie was going to go after Raphael, but he got out of the ring first. Meanwhile, Michelangelo is on the outside. And, beautiful. Nobody home, though. Devastating. High risk, no reward that time. And they're being counted out, but for some reason, Majima is taunting. Now remember, folks, a double count out, no belt changes hands. If the Turtles get counted out, we do have a winner, but they are not champions. Title cannot change at a DQ or a count out. Disqualification. You must pin or submit your opponents to change the title. Who gets him over and into the ring there. At 8. What's going to happen here? And Majima scoops back into the ring, punches Raphael. 9. 10. Can you fucking believe it? The Dangerous Alliance wins, and they celebrate, but they don't win the fucking belts because it was a count-out victory because the CPU of Majima didn't realize he needed to toss Michelangelo into the fucking ring. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in one of these CPU versus CPU matches. Like, it's one thing that in a Hell in a Cell in 2022, the 2022 Hell in a Cell, you can break out of the cell and the CPU is too stupid to get back into the cell. Like, they just can't do it, which is why I don't do cell matches anymore. I do cage matches, but not Hell in a Cell because I just don't understand it. Sometimes they break out and it's bad. I was furious, and it's a 14-minute match with intros, and I wasn't gonna redo it. Yes, as Harold says, it should have used up C. You gotta use up C on the N64 controller. Come on. It's infuriating because that was pretty fun. Also, they never do my tag team finish. I give tag teams a tag team finisher, and no tag team has ever done it. I probably don't run enough tag team matches. Anyway, this next one is way more fun than the previous end there. Although, the Dangerous Alliance, putting Majima and Eddie Kingston, look, it won't be a 2-on-2 match probably, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but they're going to get a rematch. I probably should put a stipulation in it, but I don't know. But it's not going to fucking work. Maybe I'll do a cage match. If I do a cage match, a tag team cage match, they should understand the rules of that. Yeah, I could do a tag team cage match, and that might work out. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to write in my notes. I'm going to write, because I keep notes on ideas for future. I'm going to do tag team cage match, question mark. Maybe we'll get a return bout of these two fantastic teams, because a count-out victory is bogus. Okay. All right. Our next match here is for the $1 Million Championship, and it is going to be defended in a ladder match. And it is also, you'll understand it when you see it, it is also a man versus man match. What does that mean? You'll find out in a second. So the you got to climb the ladder to win and perform the mini game. So you got to climb the ladder, do the mini game, set up a ladder, climb the ladder, grab the belt. Coming to the ring now, it's Ultraman. It's fucking Ultraman, everybody. Hell yeah.
From the fifth dimension, weighing in at 400.
The fifth dimension, huh?
Ultimo Man.
Ultimo Man. It's Ultraman. I've had a common rider, and now we've got Ultraman in the game. Tiny Ultraman. Yes, this is action figure size Ultraman. He's still pretty big. He's just condensed. This is a very decent Ultraman, I gotta say. The face thing isn't perfect, but it's hard. This shit's hard. But the costume looks real good. And the fact that he's got fireworks and this music, it's good. Somebody did a good job with this shit. You can see him move, his mouth move under the mask, and that sucks. His actual mouth, not his mask mouth, moves in that, and that's not fun. But in the match, you won't see that. You only see that right then, and it sucks. And now, defending his title, who is undefeated in Build with Bear Wrestling.
Introducing the champion by way of Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in
It's Yuichi,
at 100.
a.k.a.
He is the $1 Million Champion, Gitama Man.
It's Gitaru Man. We did Gitama Man because that's the closest you can get. But it's Gitaru Man. This is a very, other than the fact that part of his armor is wrestling pads, this is an incredibly good Gitaru Man. Coming out to cool guitar music, guitar rock. Gitaru Man from Gitaru Man. It's a man versus man match. Ultraman, Gitaru Man. Duking it out, making it happen. Sizing each other up. Oh, I'm gonna move me. I decided I want to be over here. All right, so you got to climb the ladder, do the minigame. As you can see, Ultraman is actually huge. He's not, as tall as a skyscraper, but he is taller than Gitaru Man. Oh, beautiful maneuver there. And then Gitaru Man immediately goes for a ladder. He's just not even going to fuck around here. He's immediately getting a ladder to set up that ladder because Ultraman is barely getting up. And then he goes to set the ladder up. Ladder falls, though. Ultraman is large and in charge with that elbow. And then goes to set the ladder up. Oh, instead he gets a drop kick. And then turned over. And then turned over again for some reason. And then kicked in the back. Gitaru Man has him down, defending his belt in the ladder match. He likes doing it in the ladder match style, and now that's always going to be the case. And then threatens him. That's his taunt. Ultraman and Gitaru Man are both climbing the ladder. And then a chop here to Ultraman. Another chop. And then a punch. Elbows to the face, I should say, not punches. Punches him again. Ooh, Guitar Man goes down. Oh, he's got the belt. Oh no, he's going to start completing the minigame. The minigame is happening, and the crowd can understand how the minigame works. Punch the midsection, which is actually his dick, because Ultraman is so tall that he's just getting punched in the dick, and then chops across the chest, and then he's down. Guitar Man is at the top, Eddie. That is a beautiful crossbody, kind of, that like hits him in the neck and the arm. And the Guitar Man's like, well, I guess I'll climb the ladder. Guitar Man climbs the ladder. He grabs the briefcase, or the belt, I should say. The minigame is already started because you just take over from where it left off. And one punch. Guitar Man does it. The shortest match. One of, if not the shortest matches in BWBW history.
Here is your winner,
with entrances, 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Ultraman is very slow. He started trying to climb the ladder instead of just punching Guitar Man. But yeah, Guitar Man will now be defending that belt exclusively in ladder matches going forward. And we just got to see what happens. But yeah, that's your short breather in front, which is bookended by long tag matches, because our next match is also a tag match. We've got two debuting wrestlers who I paired together in a tag team, because why not? And they are taking on our women's tag team champions now. You'll notice when they come out that our women's tag team champions do not come out together as a tag team. They come out individually. And there's a good reason for that. It's because even though one of those two wrestlers is not a WWE wrestler right now, she used to be a wrestler. And they left her specialty entrance in the game. But her specialty entrance only works as a solo. It doesn't work with when she comes out in a tag team because you can't select it. So she has to come out by herself for her very special entrance, which some of you have seen before and others have not. It's going to take a little while before we see that, but I wanted to at least explain my reasoning for that. And let's just get into it right now. But once you see it, you'll understand why. We're in the now defunct NXT UK. But you'll understand when we get there. So it's the Bad Girls. This is Suzume from Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling and Velma from Scooby-Doo. This tag team doesn't make any sense, but also the tag teams in Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling don't make any sense. Luckily, she doesn't wrestle in that cape. So, about Suzume. The face is all wrong. The face is like she got stung by a bee, but the costuming is fucking perfect. The costuming is so good. Ra-Ra's not here. Oh, well, I'll talk about it later. But I gotta take a photo for Ra-Ra of it. So this is Kairi Sane, who is no longer in the game because she doesn't work for them anymore. But this entrance was her entrance. This special entrance, where if she's a champion, she comes out with the belt in a fucking pirate's chest because she's pirate themed. And you can't do that with a tag team. You have to have her come out alone. So Kairi should always have a belt. I'm gonna make if and when this team loses the tag belts, I'm gonna give Kairi another belt because that entrance is so fucking good. Even if she never defends that belt, we're gonna get her own belt because that entrance is so fucking good. Floating belt in a box. You're right, Lord Crescent. It's not perfect, but also who the fuck cares? She's got a fucking treasure chest with a belt in it. It's gorgeous. But you can't do it in the tag. So she and her tag team partner have to come out separately. Again, Suzume, the gear is perfect. I gotta take a photo of it so I can send it to Ra-Ra. The face, not great. But yes, Vectroid, aka Ra-Ra, really identifies with Suzume as a wrestler. Oh, you like this belt? Yeah, I got this belt. And then we're going to see the long intro of her tag team partner. This is another team that I just threw together. Neither of these teams make any sense. But there is Mystique from Marvel Comics, sometimes in X-Men, sometimes in the Brotherhood of Mutants, sometimes in charge of various things known or unknown from the shadows. Was she, in the cartoon, was she always Rogue's adopted mother? Or did she replace that woman at some point? We'll never really know. But there's Mystique. Mystique, who has promised the BWBW officials that she will not transform in matches, that she will wrestle in this incarnation or iteration of her. Because it's just fucking confusing.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall.
And they did chant NXT when she came down.
NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Bad Girls.
I named them the Bad Girls because I couldn't think of a good name.
And their opponents, they are the NXT.
And they don't get individual names because I didn't give them a tag team because they need to have Kyrie's cool entrance. So instead, they just don't get names. But we know them. We know they're Kairi Sane. And we know they're Mystique. This is for the tag belts. This is the longest match with intros and outro. It is 15 minutes and 17 seconds. So we're in for it right now because we're 4.5 minutes in. So the match itself, not super long. Velma just immediately gets taken down and goes for a pin here. 1, 2. Imagine if that had been the end of it, everybody. If one chop and a pin was all it took. But nope, instead, Kairi is just like, no, I'm going to tag. And for whatever reason, Velma, very confused about that. Mystique, that's a Superman punch off the second rope there. Does lovely maneuver from Velma, who immediately is just like, actually, I want to make a tag. Everyone is very respectful of this. Suzume is in the ring. Suzume from Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. One of only, the second of 2 Tokyo Joshi Pro wrestlers in this card tonight, because we already saw Maki Ito. Suzume getting set up here. Ooh, and slammed down. Suzume in a tag team with one of my favorites from Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, Arasu Endo. But right now, for whatever reason, just a count's happening here. And then cheap shot to Velma. Suzume not getting in the ring for some reason. And then, slammed. And then Suzume gets in the ring. Now Suzume's like, well, you beat up my tag team partner. I guess I'll get in the ring. Have I mentioned before that it feels like the CPUs things have gotten worse? Oh, beautiful maneuver there. And going for a tag here to Kairi Sane, who currently works for Stardom, but she was in WWE, which is why she has her own entrance still in the game. Second rope, and it's her time to do a second rope Superman punch, and then just stand and look at her. Lock up. Senses the ropes there. Now, Kairi was a women's tag champion in WWE, teaming with Asuka for the Kabuki Warriors, which sounds racist, but apparently they named themselves. Now, it certainly is racist to just put them together and then give them a British girl to be their mouthpiece. That does suck shit, but they were like, no, we want to go with Kabuki Warriors, and they were happy to be tagging together, even though there was clearly some racist overtones in them coming together. All right, going off second rope here. Nobody home for that crossbody. That just looked foolish. Mystique working the arm here and the shoulder. Oh, yep, we got an arm bar right there. Just trying to separate that from the shoulder. Maybe she'll tap no and just waves her down. Mystique taunting. Velma desperate to get in here. Oh, and she does. She does make the tag while Mystique is taunting, busy taunting. Velma, beautiful short clothesline there. sends her down, gets her up, and then just a bunch of kicks to the face. Kick lifts there, then hitting her hands. This is, I would say, some kicks to the face. Apparently the skirt option's not ideal, because the skirt is a little short for Velma, I would say. But luckily she is wearing, bicycle shorts, I guess. And then, wow, just clubbing blows the 12 beats of the Bowery, the 10 beats of the Bowery, I should say. Crowd along. Mystique just letting her do it. Mystique was just like, yeah, she's going to get attacked by a tag team partner. Ooh. Knee lift. Just under Spicy said, hey, Pat, Velma going ham. Indeed, Velma was just going for it. Now she's being, grounded again. Mystique just trying to wear down some body parts there. Oh, and, nice. Neck breaker there. Oh, misses though, so for some reason with the grab. Gets her up. Oh, half and half. That's a half Nelson suplex. My apologies. That's not a half and half. Turns her over. Ooh. Just picking various body parts. And then just stomps in the corner. And swings it down. Down she goes. Goes for the leg here. Is this going to be a submission or she's going for an ankle lock? No, not necessarily a submission. Referee's not counting it like one, so no. Just wear and tear. Now, kicked. Velma manages to kick her away. Doesn't go for the tag, though. You think she would. Instead, face into the mat. Not going for a pin, though. In a good spot for that pin, though. Elbows. Breaks it up. Gets some distance. Punch to the face. And, nice slam there. That was a belly to belly. And then, going for a submission here. Yep, that's an arm. A drop kick there from Suzume breaks it up. But yeah, trying to break that arm. And makes her pay for it with the chicken wing suplex. And then goes for a pin here. 1, 2, no. Too much time. Hops over, makes the tag to Kairi. Kairi's in. You forgot that Kairi Sane was even in this match. Kairi's taunting, allowing Suzume to get a tag there from Velma. Drop kick. Now that's really Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. Suzume actually known for a drop kick. Kairi Sane not necessarily known for her second rope Superman punch, but it works. Makes the tag for some reason. Kairi's out of there. Suzume lets it happen. Mystique's got the height and weight advantage there on Suzume, but Suzume is a fighter, and fantastic takeover there. And then, beautiful drop kick. Looks like a tag to Velma. Yes, tag to Velma. Velma comes in. No double team maneuvers here from this. We've only seen a couple double teams. Actually, I think we only saw one. We saw the double. And, hey, this is the submission she went to, and it's broken up with the drop kick. And then a shove. The referee has been hit. That drop kick hit the referee. Oh, my God. Folks, that drop kick. And then it's just like a slap to the face. Up to the top rope. And, double stomp there. A stomp from Velma and going for the pin. Referee's back on her feet. And very slow count there. No idea what was going on there. Then Kairi flies in to break it. Velma is taunting. Velma is back to make the tag. Suzume back in. Mystique has gotten to her feet there. Kick to the midsection. Setting up for... Beautiful. Almost a brain buster on that suplex there. And then, a taunt a little bit. Breathing. Getting ready for it. What's this going to be? Going for the submission one more time. Going for that submission. But Velma in to kick Mystique to stop it. In the wrong place to do that. Suzume rolls out of the ring. With one count there. Suzume. I believe that was a bulldog off the second rope. That was messy. Suzume trying to get the crowd up. Mystique teleports over to Kairi Sane. But Mystique is in the way. Takes her over. The announcer there was counting to try to get Mystique out of the ring, or not the announcer, the referee. Suzume going to the top. Mystique is trying to stop her, but gets kicked off. Mystique's back up, trying to... And crossbody. That time, someone was home for that crossbody. 1, 2, no. That was for the title. Kairi did kick out. And pulls her up, slams her down. Goes to the tag. Lots of tags in this. Kairi has rolled out of the ring. Will Velma chase after her? No, Velma goes after Mystique, but Mystique hits her first. We got a count going here. Velma is now punching Mystique. Kairi rolls back in the ring, does get a punch. Second rope punch there, takes out Kairi from the back. Mystique not letting her do it, but then hops down from the ring apron. Ooh, just a punch to the face there. Kairi has rolled out of the ring, being chased by Velma. Elbow to the face. We got a count here of 1. Remember, this is a 10 count because this is American rules. Ooh, into the barricade. They're punching and kicking each other. Lots of kicks here. We're at a count of 3. Remember, with a count out, titles cannot change hands. The champions wouldn't mind losing via count out, but the challengers would never want it to go to count out. It would be foolish of them to want it to go to count out. 6. Countered there. They're just fighting. Suzume is just watching. Elbows to the punch to the face. Sends her to the ring steps. Well, Velma's dazed. 8. Kairi makes it back into the ring. Punches Suzume in the face. Kicks her off the ring apron. And Suzume's fallen body is enough for it to be a fucking 10 count. Can you...
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Women's Tag
Both tag team championships ended in a fucking count out. Neither ended in a pinfall or submission. And Velma could have gotten back in the ring, but literally the game glitched. Or the characters glitched. I'm going to show it to you. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so. This punch here. Kairi kicks. And because Suzume is fallen there, Velma stops her run animation and then doesn't climb back in the ring, and that's enough for them to lose. Poor writing on the show ending both tag matches in a countout. Yes, and again, this was a 15-minute match. I wasn't going to do it again, even though the ending sucks shit. Our first countout, 2 countouts in both tag matches, countouts. Now, of course, the challengers won one of the countouts, the champions won the other. But that's how this fucking ended. I was afraid it was going to end in a double countout, which would be even worse. But no, luckily, yeah, some real bad writing on the part of our illustrious crew here. All right, so now we've got our main events, our 2 main event matches. These both have a stipulation. They are both for the NXT Championship, men's and women's, of course. We're going to start with our women's. The challenger won the women's ladder match 2 shows ago, the Money in the Bank. So she has Money in the Bank briefcase, and same thing with the men's challenger. And we'll go to that right now. You'll see them. One is from an anime that, even though I watched it and enjoyed it, I can't remember a lot about this character, or really about the anime. For some reason, it didn't stick with me. Taking on a wrestler who has wrestled for AEW, but is not signed there, but works on the indie scene mostly. So we'll go to this now. Of course, we did an NXT arena in Orlando, Florida. So challenger, she won the ladder match. It's Power. It's Power from Chainsaw Man. Again, I don't remember. I know that she sucks. Like, she's written to be a sucky person. But yeah, it's Power. It's a good create a wrestler of Power. She does have the briefcase because in BWBW you cash in the briefcase for a title opportunity, and you have to do it in advance. You cannot cash it in at any time. Can't interrupt matches or do it like in the parking lot. You've got to just say, hey, I want to do this. So now Power has cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase for this opportunity. Taking on our challenger, who works on the independent scene. She has worked for AEW Dark in the past, so she's been on the YouTube channels. It is our NXT Women's Champion. It is, of course, the Techno Witch herself, Kid Bandit. There are a couple Kid Bandits that people have made, creator wrestler-wise, in the game. I went with the Techno Witch variety because that is her current gimmick, kind of going for a cyberpunky thing. But there are other interpretations of the Kid Bandit costuming that are out there. I like this interpretation. Kid does work all gender matches. Certainly not opposed to working it. You can't do all gender in WWE. So Kid, who does identify with she, her, is in the women's division here. Kid wrestled men in AEW because that was at the beginning of her transition. Fun facts abound. Kid follows me on Twitter. She follows a lot of people.
The following contest is a submission match.
It is a submission match. I should have said that. That's the stipulation of this one. No pinfalls, no countouts. You win by submitting your opponent.
From the pits of hell.
The game glitched really weird there, which is fun. I'm telling you, this is not my computer. This is just the game. It's been a little odd.
From Neo
Oh.
Osaka, she is the NXT Women's
Belts flop around a lot. That's nothing new in WWE. It's Kid Bandit, and you can say Kid Bandit in the game, which is great. I didn't go with the NXT 2.0 colorful belts. I go with the to 2021 belt because I think those NXT belts are the best. The Giant X, I just think it's classy. Black strap, silver, and gold. All right, so this is a submission match here. Locking up kicks. We're going to see our opponents trying to wear each other down. Ooh, into the knees. You know, the temptation for a quick pin might be there, but instead you want to do some damage and then lock in a submission. Ooh, punch to the stomach. Chops, kicks, punches. I will say, WWE needs some real floppy belts. I don't disagree with you, Lord Grashington. Second rope, nobody home for that drop kick. Don't know what she was going for there. I should say, I did not know what either of these teams. Ooh, nobody home for that. You thought she might go for a disaster kick because Kid Bandit did train at Cody Rhodes' school. So you'd think that she would love to use the old disaster kick a la. Ooh, and then we got a tackle there. And then a taunt. Very good taunt for Power. So I didn't know what their submissions were. Oh, into the knees again. When I set up this as a submission match. And I'm happy with the submissions that we'll see in this match. Because we will see some locked in. Got a little kid, couple of kids in the crowd. One kid is sitting in the crowd. And there's a grown adult standing up right in front of him. Which is rude. I want to see somebody winning a belt and trying to hold it proudly while it refuses to behave. That's pretty fun. Yeah, Lord Crash did that as a fun concept. All right, so we're getting some stomps and some kicks here. Now again, no countouts. You must win by submission, so the referee's not counting. Oh, beautiful spin kick there. Kid Bandit does use martial arts in her repertoire. She is the protagonist. She is heavily inspired by anime. Tosses her into the ring apron there. And then, beautiful suplex. Release German. And then, ooh, just straining on that neck. Just trying to wear down the neck. Perhaps for a submission hold. What are those barriers? What are those? So that is, this is the NXT arena. So that is plexiglass. It's not the full tall plexiglass. but that was the stopgap measure that NXT did for the building to be up to code to allow some audience wearing masks to watch NXT shows in the Performance Center. So it's part of the barricade. It's just see-through parts of the barricade. And you also, that way you couldn't go over the barricade. It's not the full plexiglass of the Thunderdome arena. But yeah, it's a stopgap. Yeah. Oh, and then, ooh, not into the announce desk. The announcers, who we don't get to listen to. Oh, fantastic aerial maneuvers. Yeah, so Kid Bandit does use a lot of martial arts in her wrestling repertoire. Okay, now we're back in the ring finally. I think you have to be in the ring to put on the submission, but there is no countouts, again, or disqualifications. Oh, up to the top rope. And elbow drop, but nobody home. Playing possum there from Power, who, again, I don't remember a lot. Because, like, for whatever reason, Chainsaw Man, other than the visuals, kind of, and the being okay with the acknowledging horniness, kind of flew over my head. It didn't stick with me, I should say. It didn't flow over my head, it just didn't stick with me. Very surface level. Oh, and, ooh, lovely suplex right there. Power just punches her in the face. Oh, is it time? It is. This could be a submission hold, but, oh, no. Instead, she's just twisting around. That could have been easily modified into submission there. Elbow. Some taunts. More taunts. Power did take quite the beating from Kid Bandit there. Oh, okay, we got a little clothesline. Another clothesline. Oh, thrust kick there. Kid is selling that kick. Lock up. Into the ropes. And, ooh, nice power slam. And then, okay, going for there. It's the triangle choke. This is a triangle lock because the arm is being extended. And your arms are holding it there. Ooh, and with a modified power bomb there to get out of it. That is not the Heaven's Gate. The Heaven's Gate is your arms around your opponent's head. Or the Hell's Gate, I should say, not Heaven's Gate. Hell's Gate, made kind of famous in WWE. It's just a lovely kick there by The Undertaker when he added in a submission when he got old. Top rope. Elbow to the back. Ooh, devastating there. But yeah, that's the Kimura lock, or the triangle choke, I should say. Oh, and that crossbody connects. Again, you think she might go for the disaster kick, but not there. And then just a quick kick to the face. Oh, posing, taunting, and nobody home for that kick. Short little drop kick there from Power. Crowd is behind Kid Bandit, cheering her on. Oh, kick to the shins there, or not shins. That's the, that's the hips and thighs there. Oh no, midsection there. Maybe going for a twist of fate, but we'll never know. Oh, there you go. There's your fall away drop kick. Oh, set her up for something. We're not quite sure what this is going to be. And, oh, floats over. She also does the triangle. She locks in the triangle there. Yeah, pulling the arm through, trapping the legs there, trying to choke you out with the legs. And you're putting so much pressure on that shoulder. Oh, and she's going to try. Is she going to try the powerbomb too? No, she just punches her way out. That's right. Both our opponents. Oh, spins over for that drop kick. Lovely maneuver there. I've seen Ray FedEx do that live, and it fucking rules. Another power slam there. Sets her up. Again, going for the choke. I did not pick these submissions. The people that created these characters, the created wrestlers, put those submissions in. They just ended up with the same one. Or they don't have one set, and this is the default. I'm not sure. Oh, no. Is she going to tap out? No, she's not going to tap out. Instead, she's going for the power bomb. The short power bomb to break it up. But both of those shoulders are really hurt. A flurry of kicks here and a scoop. Ooh, nice. Getting a little tired there. Kid Bandit is definitely tired. And then rolls her over to go into that lock again. Remember, it's close to the ropes, but you can't break the ropes. But, oh, she's just going to punch her. That's how Power's going to get out of that. A battle of the same submission hold in a submission match. Oh, sets her up for a powerbomb? Nope. Razor's Edge? No, that was a powerbomb. That was a powerbomb from the Razor's Edge position. That's a fucking cool move. And then a knee to the face. Oh, kick to the back. And then putting her in the lock. Is this going to be enough? She doesn't necessarily look like she has all of it. Oh. And then, oh yeah, leaning back. Can Kid get out of this? We don't know here. Struggling. The rope breaks will not help you in the submission match. This might be it, folks. But nope, Kid has rallied. And short power bomb to release once again. Doesn't really get a lot of height on it. She was definitely choking there. And then, whoop. Spins her over in the crossroads. That's right. Again, as I said, trained at Cody Rhodes' school. And considers Cody Rhodes to be her mentor. Oh, off the running the ropes. Stops herself short. And then, ooh, knees. Knees to the chest there and the neck. And, oh, set her up again. The power bomb into the Razor's Edge. Into the power bomb. The sit-out power bomb. Crowd chanting one more time, which is rude. Just like belittling her there. And then sets her up one more time. This has got to be it, folks. Going for the triangle choke here. Yeah, this is probably it. I don't know how she's gonna power out of this one. Looks like, Power is going to be the more powerful one. We probably got a new champ here. But Kid is still hanging on. Kid fights through it, picks her up, and again, the short power bomb break. Ooh. Off the second rope. Nobody home. Just goes right over her. Complete misses with it. Whiffs of the punch. They're both so exhausted. Shot to the back. Off the ropes. Jumps over her. Leapfrog. And, ooh, suplex. The release German there. And then just a kick for good measure. Ooh. More taunts there. Our champ is in rough shape, everybody. I don't think she can survive another submission. Kick there. The thrust kick, I should say. And then, ooh, beautiful spinning moonsault. Oh, psyching herself up here. Great kick right to the back. Spin kick to the back. Letting her come up. And then, yep, she's doing her positioning in there. For the lock. She's got it locked in. And power taps. Power taps. That was fantastic. Kid Bandit retains her title. Now, would it maybe been more dramatic if they had different finishers, or if they didn't put the finishers in so many times and they only had one way each of getting out of it? Yes. But I didn't write this match. It's CPU versus CPU. But I did think it was cool to discover they had the same finisher. But yeah, I mean, they got into it in different ways, and then Kid Bandit retains her title. Kid Bandit is still your BWBW champion. All right, we got one more match for you, folks. That was our, one of our main events, and we got one more here to get into this. So we'll get into that now. Oops, I gotta hit the stop button. That's what I gotta do. Okay, so our main event match is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So that was a stipulation that makes the most sense because you can pin your opponent wherever and you don't have to worry about them getting back in the ring. It can be a hardcore match. It can be whatever. Last man standing would also probably be kind of cool, but this is Falls Count. Wait, what did I say? Falls Count Anywhere. Did I say last man standing? I might have said last man standing. I meant Falls Count Anywhere. My apologies, folks. I'm a little under the weather right now. So this is a Falls Count Anywhere. which means you could pin outside the ring, although the characters probably want to pin in the ring. We've got our other Money in the Bank briefcase holder cashing in for the title opportunity. Let's go to that right now. It's Optimus Prime, everybody. Optimus Prime holding that briefcase high, cashing in the briefcase. This music is probably a little too, like, low-key for this, but, you know, you do what you got. You work with what you got. I can edit it if I want. I believe the person that did Optimus Prime in WWE 2K22 also did this Optimus Prime because they look identical. So I think they just recreated Optimus Prime because it's pretty much the same. Again, using the football pads to great effect. It's a pretty good one. You may remember this song from our opening contest. It's Gaston. Gaston won the opportunity to get the title match, and I was mad that he won. He won a Rumble in order to get this title match. Lord Crashes just went through the car wash and got the maximum wax package. Yes, he's very shiny. Dean Winchester and Gaston both come out the sexy boy, and it makes sense. Gaston won this opportunity to challenge for the title in a battle royale, and I was mad that he won that. And then he won the belt, and I was also mad that he won the belt. I'm fairly confident he beat Rey Mysterio, or he beat whoever beat Rey Mysterio. I can't remember. But I don't like that Gaston is champion. I have not edited him to make him worse. I could do that if I wanted to. If I really didn't want him to be champion, well, one, I could just strip him of the belt. But I'd like to see him lose in the main event. So I'm pulling for Optimus Prime. I mean, I'm always rooting for Optimus Prime because it's Optimus fucking Prime. But especially in this case, I would love for Optimus Prime to be the new NXT champion.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Falls Count Anywhere match. So, yeah, you can pin anywhere. We did it at NXT Level Up.
From Portland, Oregon, weighing in.
Why is he from Portland? I don't know. It's Sparks O Prime Time, a.k.a. Optimus Prime. That's the closest we can get.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in.
Why is Gaston from New York? I don't know. Someone said it that.
He is the
I would set him at Europe. I always pick a European country. Hero Man, because he thinks he's a hero. It's Gaston defending his title, his NXT championship, against Optimus Prime. It's time to roll out, everybody. Yeah, put that belt up high. Default referee that I don't ever change. I occasionally I remember to change, but mostly I don't. So it's always this lady. Ring that bell. Okay. Gaston is taller than Optimus Prime. Immediately going for the one. Immediately bridging that suplex and going for the pin there. Oh, just punches, and then swing. Nobody home. Optimus Prime with some punches and some kicks there. Yeah, fuck Gaston, indeed. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, no one wins like Gaston because he's won every match that he's been a part of. Knee to the face. I can't believe he won that battle royal. I was so mad. Won because I had said it was for a title opportunity because it was the Royal Rumble. It wasn't the battle royal. That's right. It was the Royal Rumble. What am I saying? He won the Royal Rumble. Reminder: if they go outside the ring, falls count anywhere. So we can get a 3 count out there. Gaston kind of looks like Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Just another spicy. I agree. I agree with that statement. Yeah. Oh, we dropped frames at one point tonight. I guess. Sorry about that. Okay. Ooh. Ow. 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 Just right into the center, right into the spine there. Off the second rope for the drop kick. Sends him down again. Just immediately, just going for the back. Just trying to take the power out of the base of Gaston. And then, again, for some reason Gaston taller than Optimus Prime, a robot. And then get on the back here. Again, much like Mystique has promised to never transform her shape, to never shapeshift. Oh, no DQs in this false count anywhere, so Gaston is getting, yep, he is setting up the ring steps into the ring, bringing him in, but then Optimus Prime, oh, nope, Optimus Prime doesn't do anything. Oh, send the ropes there, and then he's outside the ring again for some reason. He's getting the other ring steps. Gaston is stupid. And then he hits him with it. Oh, no. Optimus Prime, no. Optimus Prime will not transform into his truck mode. He has promised. Okay, going for a submission here. This could end it, friends. As I said. Oh, he breaks it, though. Pinfall or submission could happen anywhere because it is false count anywhere. I'm glad I didn't do a last man standing because that could probably go on forever in one of these. So instead we did false count anywhere, which is basically makes it a hardcore match where you can lose outside. So if the wrestlers get confused and won't go back into the ring, it can still end. Setting him up here. Oh, he's got a leg. Nope, countered. Ooh, lovely suplex. Does not go into the announce table, though. I don't think we've ever had the announce table break on one of these streams. I feel like there'd be a hostile crowd here. Like, I think you should leave Baby of the Year sketch. Yeah, you can see the crowd, this Orlando crowd, being pretty pissed at their champion. Oh, and now those ring steps. Oh, God. Optimus Prime is the kendo stick, and he doesn't use it. He gets it stolen from Gaston, who does use it. Ooh, just smash him with the kendo stick here. Level up with the clear barricades. We're going to go for the pin here. Pin on the outside, totally legal. Ooh, that's a 1. Gaston still, could have used that, but let go of the kendo stick. Ooh, backbreaker. Gaston picks up the kendo stick. And, ooh, nope. Swing and a miss. Sends him to the barricade. Punch to the face. Optimus Prime picks up that kendo stick. Is he finally going to get to use it? He does. Smashes him in the head. And then gets fancy with it. Smashes him in the head. And then just a bunch of shots to the knee. Misses with that, though. Oh. Ends up dropping it. It's picked up over. Ooh. This is an awesome suplex from Gaston, unfortunately. Elbow drop. Right to the face. I hope you fucking die. Yes, Lord Cratchit. I can see the crowd just being really against Gaston being their current NXT champion. 1, 2. Of course, the BWBW championship. Oh. Oh, wow, alright. Where the fuck that was. Gaston. Oh, just getting kicked. Optimus Prime is rallying with some kicks there. Optimus Prime is back at it. Some punches. Punch to the back. And fireman's carry. Into. Ooh, the go to sleep. Go for the pin there, Optimus. 1, 2. Nope. Optimus Prime, not one with the matrix of leadership right here, unfortunately. Crowd chanting, fight forever. And, oh, he's got him up. What's this going to be? Nope, blocked. Punch to the midsection. Punch to the face. Punch to the face. Oh, and snap suplex. And, oh. Oops, setting up for a power bomb. Oh, and then swings to the side. Power bomb to the ring apron, and then swinging to the ring, and then it shatters. Gaston shatters the kendo stick over him. He's tired, though. Optimus is getting back to his feet slowly. Oh, got him over, and wrist control is lost. Punches, lock up. A flurry of kicks and elbows. Ooh, a running knee there from Optimus. Again, folks, no countouts in this because it is false count anywhere. Oh, there you go. Knee to the face. That's the way, Optimus. I should be neutral, but I'm not because I don't want Gaston to be champion anymore. Oh, Oh, he takes him down. And then just punches to the face. Oh. And, oh, he's going for Suplex City here. 2 and 3. Yep, that is Suplex City. Unfortunately, they have left Orlando and entered Suplex City. Oh, then a kick right to the chest there. Oh, so that red means that we've had our first bleed. We can't see it because of the helmet, but Optimus Prime is bleeding somehow. Just go with it. Oh, setting up for, this is the STF. Setting up the old STF there, and he counters it. And, okay, looks like we're getting back in the ring. Is Optimus going to follow? Referee made it in before Optimus did. I'm writing myself a note for a future one of these. Optimus is bleeding human blood somehow. Yes, leaking oil. But yeah, Optimus is our... Hey! Eat your heart out, AEW. We had a whole show where we only had blood in the main fucking event, therefore making it mean something. We didn't have blood in 4 out of 8 matches. Oh, okay. Optimus Prime, he has the touch, he has the power. Yeah. He's rallying. The crowd is loving it. And Dazed and Optimus sending him off the ropes. We're back out to the spot we've been in most of this match. Oh, that was a kick right to the knee there. Gets him up. Sizes him up. Superman punch. Optimus Prime, of course, he's... Referee, where the fuck were you? 1, 2. Referee was nowhere in the right position. Obviously, it's tough. You know, hey, we're not trying to take the referees for granted, but that referee took forever there. Oh, up and... Ooh, Snake Eyes right to the hardest part of the ring. And... Oh, okay. Oh, misses. Ooh, big kick to the face. Gaston is definitely dazed here. Oh, nope, with counters. Oh, what do we got going on here? Oh, controlling the arm here, and it, ooh. And, sets him up again for the STF. He's got the leg across, retching back in the face, and Optimus fucking taps out. I knew this because I watched this match. I knew this was the end. It pisses me off. Gaston keeps winning. I refuse to edit to make him worse, but I promise you, the next time Gaston defends that belt, I'm gonna make it hard for him to win it. I think I'm gonna put him in a multi-man match where he doesn't have to be pinned, you know, because if it's a 4-way, if it's a fatal 4-way, then he doesn't have to get pinned to lose. Or if it's a, so that's probably what it's going to be. I will probably put Gaston in a 4-person match so that he is forced to, maybe lose, because he won't have to be pinned to lose the title. Maybe, I don't know. But I hate that one of my champions is Gaston. Again, I could have made it so that I could edit his stats to make him worse. There's a lot of things I could do if I really wanted to, but I don't want to cheat myself or cheat you. So we haven't done anything. We haven't done shenanigans to make him worse. But I could make the match be bad. If we get a 5-on-1 championship match, yeah, I don't think I can do that. You can do a handicap match, but I don't think you can do a handicap match for the title. I'm pretty sure you can't do that. I can see, but I don't think they would let me do that. But no, I'll probably just do a multi-person match. Make an entire show dedicated to him doing consecutive matches until he loses. Well, that's a fun idea, Lord Crashington, but I would have to do that in like the manager mode, because In quick matches, their stats reset. So it would just be a product. It's not like you get worse. Then we just have to watch a bunch of matches with Gaston being in them, and I don't want to do that either. But that is a fun idea. So we're a little over past 11 p.m. We're gonna raid. Who are? Well, of course. We're gonna go hang out with Xandra. Xandra is currently playing. She's been doing it for an hour and a half. She's playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst. So we're going to go raid her. I don't know how much longer Xandra is going to stream, but we love raiding Xandra because she's lovely. She made all my emotes. And she's a fantastic person who I miss. I have not seen her in quite a few years because she took a break from conventions before the world shut down. But let's go raid Xandra. Feel free to come along. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Raid. There we go. It worked that time. I guess I don't know why. It didn't work though. But we're going to go on to raid Xandra. Please come along on this. She's playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst. It was the first time playing the game. She's played it on stream before, but this is her first real playthrough of it. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Hope you come along on this. I hope you'll join me on, hey. There's not a lot of you watching right now, but I'm still going to plug it. Thursday, I got a cool event. It's my 6-year streaming anniversary. Come hang out on Thursday. It's going to be really fun. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.